Today we're going to discuss all the details about B.F.T.H Arena Awards.
Get ready for September 1st. That's when the submission process kicks off.
Today we're going to have a very special guest joining our today's live discussion. It's Dr. Eyal Lowe's from B.F.T.H.
That's an interesting question because, we are, as a studio, not a very large studio. I'm very confident that we're going to be punching above our weights, and it'll be really interesting to see which one of those different studios can come up with something interesting.
Our next guest is Denise Beryl from Phenomenal.
The B.F.T.H Arena Awards presented an exciting opportunity for us to showcase the innovative approach of us to game design.
We are going to have an amazing Harmony event in Armenia in this December.
As we know, one of the creative nominations for the Best FTN Game Awards is the game design.
You can create your own designs inspired by our big collection and in general be creative in given directions.
For Bahamut games, the main requirements is EVM compatibility, POSA consensus mechanism, and that the coding language is Solidity.
Make sure you follow our next episodes. We're going to have more interesting guests for you. See you soon. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 5 Talk. Today we're going to discuss all the details about B.F.T.H Arena Awards. As you might remember from our previous episodes, the awards has 4 nominations, and the participants are submitting their games inspired by the one and only Mr. First. Hi, Mr. First. The incredible Akanai. Look, what an amazing piece of art. The FTN itself. And, of course, Bahamut. Rosanna, can you please tell us more about the nomination process, like how it's going?
Hello everyone, we are seeing more game developers join in, giving us great opportunity to create something special for customers. Get ready for September 1st. That's when the submission process kicks off. I'm confident these games with unique features and beautiful design will exceed expectations, ensuring success and a unique vibe. Personally, I can't wait to try these games, and I hope players will love them too. We will launch FTN games across our brands with more exciting developments on the horizon.
Thank you, Rosanna. By the way, today we're going to have a very special guest joining our today's live discussion. It's Dr. Eyal Lowe's from B.F.T.H. Hello.
Hi, nice to be joining you. I'm really excited to be here.
Can you please share us with your experience? Like, how did you come up to the idea to participate in the B.F.T.H Arena Awards?
So Sam and Tony from our account team that work with BetConstruct told us about this, and was a big wave of excitement washed over B.F.T.H. We really like this kind of opportunities. And when we heard about the B.F.T.H Arena competition, we thought there's a real good opportunity for us to show what we can do in such a short time. We have our motto, Gamecraft Unleashed. The idea is like we can really do something unique and special in a very short amount of time, and we're super excited.
Thank you. From those 4 nominations of this award, which one you are planning to submit?
So we are planning to submit for the Best FTN Online Casino nomination. That's the game we're preparing for that.
Can you tell us a bit about the game you're designing for the award submission?
Sure. So we've launched recently a very successful new game series called Immortal Ways series. And we believe that will be a really good fit for this competition. The game we're going to submit is called Immortal Ways Mr. First, and we think that the game mechanic and the high level of performance we've seen over the last couple of months would fit really well with that thematic and that game mechanic.
What stage of game design are you on at the moment, and what are the key metrics that you pay attention to?
So it's really 2 different things. First of all, in terms of metrics, we know that our Immortal Ways series so far shown very strong retention numbers. So players been connecting really well to the game and playing it for very long sessions. Well above what we've seen with other games, what we know is standard in the industry. So we believe that our players would connect really well, and the BetConstruct players would connect really well with that. In terms of the stage, we've done a lot of research on the different thematics, the different imagery that we've seen connected to the competition. We decided to go with the Mr. First thematic, and we saw that Mr. First appears in lots of different scenes. So it felt very natural for us to find something that would work really well with that theme. So we finished the concept stage, and we started doing the art, and we believe that in a few weeks we'll have a running demo.
Thank you. Dr. Laus, besides yourself, who do you think are the main candidates for winning in any of the nominations?
Well, that's an interesting question, because we are, as a studio, not a very large studio, and we know that some really top companies are joining. Like even companies like Pragmatic, Evolution, Playtech, they have multiple studios, and we have the one studio. But I'm very confident that we're going to be punching above our weights, and it'll be really interesting to see which one of those different studios can come up with something interesting.
A perfect answer. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Our next guest is Denise Beryl from Phenomenal. Hello, greetings from Armenia. We're really very excited to welcome you to 5Talk.
Hi, thank you very much. How are you doing, guys?
Great, thank you. Can you share with us your experience? Like, how did you come up to an idea to participate in the B.F.T.H Arena Awards?
The B.F.T.H Arena Awards presented an exciting opportunity for us to showcase the innovative approach of us to game design. We're particularly drawn to the awards because they align with our mission to push the boundaries of creativity in the iGaming industry. The prize being in Fast Token added an extra layer of appeal, giving us its award trend in value. We saw it as a perfect platform not to only gain recognition, but also to introduce our game, which incorporates unique features.
From those 4 nominations we're going to have in the awards, which one are you planning to submit?
I think we will go for the best FTN online casino game.
Awesome. Can you tell us a bit about the game you're designing for the award submission?
Sure. So we took a game that takes a more classic approach to the slot genre while incorporating modern features to enhance the gameplay. We've included the free spins feature that activates when the player lands 3 or more free spin symbols. This allows players to spin the wheel to determine the number of free spins and the medium symbol that will be in play. Additionally, we have a synced reels feature that syncs 2 random reels during each spin, increasing the chances of winning. High-value wild and scatter payouts are another layer of excitement, offering players the potential for significant payouts.
At what stage of the game design are you at the moment, and what are the key metrics that you pay attention to?
So we're currently in the final stages of the design, fine-tuning the game's performance and user experience. Parallel to this, we're also working on strategies to enhance player engagement, given the game's unique features, like I specified before, free spins and synced reels. We're closely monitoring the metrics such as player engagement, retention rates, and frequency of feature triggers. And we're also paying attention to the game loading times and responsiveness to ensure a seamless experience across various platforms.
Thank you. One last question. Besides yourself, who do you think are the main candidates for winning in any of the nominations?
So it's a bit a hard question. The B.F.T.H Arena Awards have attracted a wide range of talents, from well-established game developers to new innovative studios. While it's challenging to pinpoint a specific competitor, I believe that any team that brings a fresh, creative approach to game design stands a good chance of winning. The awards focus on innovation and creativity, and I'm eager to see the diverse range of games that will be showcased.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time, Denise, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I believe that was really a very good experience to get these feedbacks from the partners. As you may know, we welcome all the game developers to join the awards until November 30. And I'm pretty sure that our other partners are interested in the shortlisting process and prize pool. Can you give us more specifics?
Sure. After the submission, the process of shortlisting the games will be monitored by an international audit company, and also the voting process will be held by the participants themselves. And we are going to have an amazing Harmony event in Armenia in this December, where many iGaming C-level representatives and big crypto investors will join us. During the Harmony meetup, we will have awards ceremony, during which we will announce about our winners of B.F.T.H Arena Awards. Also, I would like to mention and remind one more time that the prize pool will be applied for the promotion of the winning games.
Awesome, thank you. As we know, one of the creative nominations for the Best FT Game Awards is the game design. Rosie, please advise what game developers should pay attention while applying for the nomination.
Hi everyone. Sure, one of the main and most important criteria is that the games are inspired by Mr. First, Aknai, Bahamut, or FTN. You can create your own designs inspired by our big collection and in general, be creative in given directions.
Thank you. Diana, please tell us more about technical requirements for the games.
Of course, more specifics about the technical requirements will be very soon announced on awards.betconstruct.com. But just very briefly, for Bahamut games, the main requirements is EVM compatibility, POSA consensus mechanism, and that the coding language is Solidity. And what about Deca games? The main requirement is that all the games should be based on smart contracts.
Amazing, thank you guys. This project is indeed a great example of how a company can integrate technologies, and we hope that your companies will also have their token in the nearest future and be listed on our platforms. Make sure you follow our next episodes. We're going to have more interesting guests for you. See you soon.